Obviously a great bounce back game for us. Really proud of the way our guys regrouped and came out and played, especially in the first half. Obviously, Ty Abbott was spectacular, and you just can't say enough about it. I mean, he, propelled us to the lead in the first half, and just played a fantastic game. So, a good day for us.
Is that the best half of basketball from your team?
Well, we made shots. We shot the ball well, and we didn't do anything dramatically different than we've done the last two games offensively. I'm not even sure we got. I don't even think it was a function of us getting better shots than we got in previous games. We just made a higher percentage of them, and had a guy like Ty play really, really, really well.
I said earlier that you're probably going to remember the second half more than the first half.
Well, I mean, Stanford's a good team, and the disparity of the teams isn't what it was in the first half. We know that, and they have a lot of pride, and they're gonna play well and battle back. They have a good team, and so I mean, the inclination is to say, we didn't play as well, or we took our, we lightened up, and maybe we didn't play as well, and maybe we got a little comfortable. But just as importantly, I mean, Cal kept playing. I mean, and they made some shots and plays. I mean, how about the threes Jeremy Green was making now?
Is there a sense after Thursday's loss that you guys needed to get this win at home, or things can maybe start slipping away for you guys?
Well, I think anytime you get in conference play, regardless of the conference you're in, you can bracket a group of your games and say, holy moly, I mean, that's a tough stretch. And if we don't win this one, man, is there an easy win? Is there an automatic win in sight? No. So I don't think that's necessarily true just of today. I think, that could be true around almost any number of bracketed games. Obviously, coming off a two-game losing streak and going on the road this week to two really good teams, it was it was an important game. But that didn't make this game any easier. I told our guys before we'd have to go out and win it because Stanford's good, and they weren't going to give us anything.
Can you talk about your decision to bring Derek off the bench today?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously been pressing, and so I just wanted to let some of the air out for him. Let him see the first few minutes until the media timeout, get his feet under his ground, and I knew if we do that, he'd respond well, and obviously he did. He had a great game, 10 assists, made 10 free throws, made all the clutch free throws down the home stretch.
When did you make that decision?
When did I make that decision? I made that decision yesterday.
When did you tell Derek?
Yesterday.
Ty was talking that sometimes when a coach does that to a guy who's started 4 years, that it sends a message to everybody. Was that part of the decision?
No, I wasn't trying to send any messages. I wasn't trying to prove any points. I wasn't even trying to, be a mastermind. I just was trying to, help a young guy who'd been pressing a little bit catch his breath.
So it's in a one-game thing?
Well, we got to go back to practice on Monday.